See, in order to have a true cultural revolution, we first must have a true revolution. And the definition for revolution is a complete and radical change, the overthrow of one system and being replaced by another, only after we deal with the economic base, which would be to smash and destroy this capitalist society, because we start talking about a true cultural revolution. People who would like to give other meanings or talk about other types of revolutions, these are the same people that try to propagate the madness that there's no difference between Rockefeller and me. You see, and that's a motherfucking lie, because he's got all the money.
And it's a fact that we're perennial permanent adolescents. We don't want to grow up because we know what growing up in America means. Growing up in America means that you have to stand up when some fool with robes comes on and stands up. Everyone, please rise. Growing up in America means that you got to support the war in Vietnam. You got to be a responsible citizen. See, we don't want to be responsible. We're irrational. We're irrational and crazy. And that's what this whole trial's about. That's what it's, America destroys our dreams. And we're fighting to recover our dreams. And I have no program on what to do. I think it's wrong for someone to get up and say, tell us what to do. Because you know what to do. You know where you are. You know what's effective. And you know that across the country, there are people like you who are ready to act. And they don't need no leader telling them what to do. Because we're all leaders. They don't need anyone giving orders. They don't even need anyone giving instructions.
They don't understand that I'm determined by their feeling to be me and you and everybody else. Because when they even get to the stage of fascism, they've gotten to the stage where they're going to do anything that they think is necessary to force people that don't want to dig on the shit that they're whooping on the people. They're going to force them to dig it. And they wouldn't even be doing this if it hadn't got to the stage like it is now. That thousands of people will come down to the Civic Center to denounce motherfuckers like Adolf Hitler, Hoffman, and Mussolini, and all these other fascists that's running our society. They wouldn't be down here now. And that's what we're down here for.
They know some shit's going on in this country somewhere. But a lot of people out there don't know where it's at. They think it's the black people doing it. That all those riots are causing my life to be miserable in all areas, you know. And they really haven't focused in on the fact that it's the pigs and their mentors, the people who control the pigs, the power structure, those bald-headed businessmen at the Chamber of Commerce, you see?
All of us need to do all that we can to stop this rising tide of fascism. Because if we don't, we'll be in a situation similar to that situation that the Jewish people were in a few years ago. Now we understand very clearly, as they've shown by their actions, that they, the establishment, intend to play the role that Germans played. We have to show them by our actions that we do not intend to play the role that the Jews played. When they got together, you knew the Bible field, yes, they got together with guns, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because we need some guns. Black people need some peace. White people need some peace. And we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to struggle. We're going to have to struggle relentlessly to bring about some peace. Because the people that we asking for peace, they're a bunch of megalomaniac warmongers.
When the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who